Heap Analytics versus Databox, two powerhouses in analytics. One tracks every user micro-interaction. The other brings all your business metrics into one dashboard. But which one really delivers? On the left, Heap Analytics, with automated retroactive insights for product teams. On the right, Databox, the business dashboard that unifies data from dozens of platforms. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect.
All right, so here's our game plan. We're going to look at price and plans, dig into core features, see how well they do integrations, get nerdy about dashboards and visualization, check out how easy they are to use, plus support, and finally, real-world use cases. Stick with me. We're getting into the good stuff.
Okay, first up, price and plans. Here's the thing with Heap. There's a free plan, which honestly is kind of nice for small teams. You get up to 10,000 sessions a month. So if you're just starting out, it might do the job. But their paid plans, they start at $3,600 per year. And those fancy Pro and Premier tiers are custom priced. So good luck guessing what you'll actually pay. It can get expensive real fast at scale, not exactly transparent. Now, Databox is way more upfront. You can start totally free, and their starter plan is just $72 a month for small teams. No cap on dashboards. Want to pay monthly or annually? Your call. There are some features locked behind those premium tiers, though, so big teams might need to shell out a bit more. But yeah, Databox definitely wins for price and transparency. Like, no contest. Switching gears to core features. Heap. Okay, this is their superpower. They auto-capture everything. I mean, you don't even need to tag your events manually. If you have déjà vu about forgetting to set up tracking, Heap just says, "Don't worry, I remember what happened." You can rewind the tape and analyze old stuff retroactively. That's wild. Plus, all the funnel and enrichment things you'd expect. But heads up, the advanced stuff can be pretty intimidating if you're new here. Now, Databox takes a more traditional route with their dashboards. 100 plus one-click integrations, real-time data, goal tracking, alerts, the works. But when it comes down to the nitty-gritty product analytics, you'll be setting up your own data events, and it's not as deep or flexible as Heap. So if you want smart, hands-off data capture, honestly, Heap is the clear winner here. Let's talk integrations. This is where the differences start stacking up. Heap gives you API and SQL enrichment, which is cool, and they'll guide you through connecting with some top SaaS apps. But their list is kind of modest, and depending on your plan, you might get some limits. Now, Databox is all about options. 70 plus sources out of the box. You name it. Google Analytics, HubSpot, Salesforce, Facebook ads, it all connects. They even let you automate data sync across all those platforms, which honestly saves you a ton of hassle. Some enterprise integrations are locked to premium, and setup can get a bit authentication crazy. But Databox totally runs away with this one. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Heap auto-captures literally every click, swipe, or form fill? Even if you forgot to set up tracking, Heap's got your back. That is honestly kind of a game changer for anyone who's ever missed a metric. All right, on to dashboard and visualization. Heap gives you some custom charts and basic dashboarding. It's decent if you're focused on product analytics. But here's the catch. It's not great for combining all kinds of data sources in one place. Databox, though, it's like dashboard Lego. You can drag and drop stuff, mix metrics from anywhere, and even monitor on your phone, which, if you love to sneak a peek at your KPIs during lunch, is awesome. Now, if you want those ultra fancy visuals, you'll need to pay up, because those come in premium. But in terms of flexibility and fun, Databox takes it. No debate. Now, usability and support. Heap, all right, it has email support and solid documentation. But I keep hearing folks say support isn't as reliable as it used to be, especially after some company changes. And hey, there's that learning curve for advanced features again. It pops up all over the place. Databox? You get live chat, email, tons of guides, a community, and even a template gallery so you don't have to build everything from scratch. Plus, onboarding is quick. The only bummer is extra support is sometimes gated behind higher plans. But from my experience, Databox is easier and friendlier overall. For use cases, this is actually a close one. Heap is epic for product managers and growth teams who are obsessed with optimizing user flows and digging into funnel performance. That retroactive event analysis, kind of magic, not gonna lie. On the flip side, Databox shines for execs and marketing folks, anyone who wants to see broad business metrics at a glance. It's the unified view across all your tools. If you're all about granular product details, Heap might be better. But if you care about general business vibes, Databox fits. So yeah, gotta call this a tie.
If you stack these two up on the radar chart, Databox really stretches past Heap on integrations, dashboards, price, and usability. But Heap, it spikes hard on retroactive analytics and core product features, stuff Databox just doesn't nail.
Here's the verdict. Heap Analytics is your bestie if you want deep, retroactive user analysis and you're in a product or tech team. But if you're like, I want every team to see their numbers in one place, fast, and I hate paying hidden fees, Databox totally wins for business-wide analytics. So, pick your vibe.
Want to see which tool is your new go-to? Seriously, try out the free versions. They both offer them. And find out which brings you the insights your workflow actually needs in 2025.